A young guy today asked me a question, and he said, why women stay in their feelings so much? He said they can love you one day and leave the next day. I told him, been an older guy than him, 20 years older than him. I said, women base everything off feelings. They'll tell you, you don't make me feel like you don't make me feel like you used to. You don't hold me. I feel like you don't care about me. I feel like you don't do what you're supposed to do, for me. Anything, cooking, cleaning, they find something to nitpick with. It's always about what they feel. They can love you on Monday and wind up leaving me on Tuesday. I tell them that's just the perfect how women are. I said, I said women stay in their feelings too much, and I said, well, if you ever find a woman who understands the true meaning of relationships and marriage and stuff, she understand that because love only gonna last for so long. Love, the sex, all that stuff's only gonna last for so long. These women only got so long on the market, and then when they hit about 45, 50, they're gonna start going through menopause. They're gonna start to go all types of problems or whatever, right? And them getting pounded and hauled out and them cheeks clapped every day, it's not gonna make a hill of beans. So I told him, man, it's a long process to find someone who loves you just for you. I'm a big guy, so I know if I lose like 100 pounds, I got more options, but I really don't. Men we're understandable like that. We are realists and we understand, what our market value is. A lot of women, they think they tens and they look like a walrus and stuff. But yeah, getting back to the point where I was talking to him at, I just told him, hey, look here, man, you just have to, date around. I said, you 21, 22, man. I said, you got time. I said, something about a man, you got time, man. I said, you hit about 40, you be living your best life, man. You're going to go through your heartaches, your heartbreaks. And I said, man, I feel kind of bad for you because how modern women are these days, man, I wouldn't want to date one, to be honest with you. Because they play games, they go on foodie calls, I guess is what they call. They don't really want to take the time to get to know you. Every time something goes on and happen, they quick to leave. They quick to give up on relationships and they quick to leave. And that's no stability though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just say for instance, right? A woman start dating. Let's just give it 18. This is for legalization purposes. 18, and she and she been dating the guy for 2 years, right? So she dated when okay, say she's 40 years old. She dated this guy for 2 years. She's 20. She dated this guy for 2 years. She's 22. She dated this guy for 2 years. She's 24, and so on and so on and so on. Right? What happens? She has no stability of being with somebody over 2 years, and that's not a long time. Women go off how they feel. Well, I wouldn't feel like the relationship was going anywhere. Well, how you know? Well, he wouldn't spend enough time with me. See, and that's where women always say that. Like when you move in with a woman, all that time's gonna go because you moving in. Majority of the time, she's not paying all the bills. So you go from taking care of you to taking care of her, and God forbid she got kids, you gotta take care of them too. Like you may buy you a big old pack of toilet paper or paper towels, may last you 2 months. You know, you may buy some laundry detergent, may last you a month. But see, women don't look at that though, They look at that, they look and say, well, you my man, you're supposed to do this and you're supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? But you can't even get a cooked meal from some of these women. So that's it. So stop, putting stop putting her as your first priority and put yourself as a priority, and she'll actually come along. She'll come along with the whole situation. You know, men, we tend to put our all in relationships, and that's where we get hurt the most. You see guys out here and they'll shoot up, everybody in the house because men, when we get in a relationship, we give up everything. We give up all the other women we used to mess with. We give up a lot of stuff, you know, and the women, I don't care what your woman say, she got somebody hitting up in her DMs every day. She may not say nothing because she know how you be acting and stuff. But if you really can just look at a woman's Facebook page and her phone and stuff, that's somebody always, she always got somebody ready to clap them cheeks. But what she don't always have, somebody who gonna genuinely love her. Cause it's not gonna set. Reality ain't gonna set in a woman's mind or her head until she get about 40 years old. And she ain't done shit with her life. And she's still working, struggling, doing what she doing. It ain't gonna hit her. She goes, oh, now I need to be cooperative with a man. I need to get some cooperation. But by the time you're 40, though, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, stop using this black don't crack for women. They need a setback, and they just need to go on, talking about black don't crack. I don't look my age. I don't look 45. But you are, though, And then you got to look at it, too, though. Women have a whole lot of health problems as they get older. So you spend more money on insurance. So you're going to be working yourself to death. Right? And she may give you plenty of pussy now. But you wait, though. But you wait until she get about 40, 45. She may or may not. All women are different. So I don't want to get attacked by the all police. Some women are different. They ain't going to look at sex like that no more. They ain't going to look at a guy's looks no more. It's going to be like, I need to settle down with somebody and just be with that person. So basically, that's what I was really trying to tell the dude. I just went on and on, but a different bunch of scenarios and topics. He's a young guy, but one thing I told him, don't never stop making your damn money over a female. Because she going to do what she want to do. You can have 10 pit bulls run that pussy and she still can give it up. So I told him, focus on your money and focus on yourself. Because when you hit about 30, you're going to get that, as Mr. Kevin Samuel says, Dr. BOA says, True Story says, or whatever. Shout out to them guys. The first thing they're going to say is, hey, big head. Hey, stranger danger. What you doing? This is how they are. Then you have a choice whether or not you want to put up with that. As Mike Jones said, back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot and they all on me. That's basically what happens. Older men get, the more attractive we come or whatever, you take care of yourself and all that stuff. But hey, this is D-Flow. Y'all like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that like button. If you don't, hit the dislike button. And I'll holler at you again. Be safe out there, fellas.